Maiti of socialmediamarketinggirl.com, and welcome to today's episode of Smart Biz TV. In today's episode, I would call this one of my favorite episodes so far. This is because I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tools. And let me just ask you, whenever you send out an email, do you wonder whether that person has opened your email? Because I always do that. I wonder whether that person has opened my email. So if you send out an email using Gmail, for example, you won't be able to know whether that person has opened your email. And if you are doing email marketing, of course, it tells you who has opened your emails or who has unsubscribed, who has clicked on a link. So that is not possible with a service like Gmail. Now, I came across this tool and I installed it on my Gmail, and it lets me track whether the person has opened my email, and if they have opened their email using their, let's say their iPad, or if they open it on their laptop, or whether that they're using a Mac or a PC. So it's super amazing, and it gives me it gives me peace of mind that somebody was able to check that email. Like most importantly, if that is an email for for a prospect or a team member or a client. Now, I'm going to show you an example. So this is how it looks like on my screen. You will see here at the top of my Gmail that it says somebody@gmail.com opened the message at, and it says the time that that person has opened the email. So this is for a virtual event that I'm assisting a client with. So this is the particular email. So if you click on that, you will be taken to that specific email that you've sent. And what's amazing is that this software tells me that this was opened on an iPod, and that this is the location of the person who opened the email. And if you click on this, you will be shown a list of the previous emails you have sent. Okay, so for example, this proposal was opened on this date, and the client used a Windows computer and things like that. Okay, so you'll be able to see this. And so each one of these are called events. Okay, and these are the emails. Okay, and let me just tell you a little bit about this. So this software is called Yesware, and when I came across this, I thought this was just for salespeople. So it says that this tool is email for salespeople. So you will be able to know who opens your emails and clicks on your links, and you can even set reminders and never lose track of a prospect. So you can set, for example, when you send out a proposal to a prospect and you don't hear back from them a week later, let's say 3 days later, you can send or you can set a reminder before you send out that email. You can set a reminder for yourself to check in with that person, let's say 5 days after. Okay, and it really saves time because, for example, when somebody sends you an email asking about your services, and you basically just reply or use a template for replying to prospects, you can save those emails as templates. So you can just pick them from the saved templates, and you will be able to customize them a little bit and then send them to that person, so it saves you time. Okay, so this is especially for a tool for Gmail. So if you're using something like Hotmail, I don't think you will be able to use this. So the first thing you will do is to add this. This is actually an add-on. Just click on Add Yesware to Gmail, and you will be able to see that here. Okay, so Okay, so that is your list. These are all the emails I have sent. So it really shows you, gives you stats in real time. So after I send out a particular email, and if that person has opened that email, it will tell me, and there will be a pop-up somewhere here on my desktop. It will tell me that the person has opened my email. That is amazing. Okay, so for example, this particular client's email, so I can click on reply, and let me just show you. So okay, so whenever you send out an email, you will see this icon here that says yes, we are for Gmail, since the add-on is saved to your Gmail. And make sure that this box is for track is checked. So if this is checked, that means the open tracking is on. Okay, and this will be able to, if you leave this checked, this particular email will be tracked. Now, when you click on remind, that means you can set a reminder for yourself to check in with that person. Let's say you can even set the time. Let's say I can check in with this person on Monday if I don't hear a reply back, and you can pick the time here. Okay, let's say I want to be reminded at 11 in the morning on Monday if I do not receive a reply from that person. Then you can click on set, and what happens is that if you don't have, if you don't receive an email from that person on that specified date, Yesware will send you a reminder. Will tell you to check in with that person. Okay, so I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you. I highly encourage you to try it because it has been really helpful for me. And if you want to see the plans and pricing, they do have this, so you can use this for free, or you can go for these plans here. So there are plans depending on how many users, and if you're using this just for yourself, and or you can just use the forever free plan. So it includes email tracking, templates, prospect lists, and so on. And let me just go back on the templates. For example, okay, so if I send out an email to a client, or for let's say a prospect, you can go to templates. Okay, and this will show you the different template categories that you have. And for example, for prospecting, you have 2 samples. Okay, so if you have saved a specific email for prospects, you can use it right there. So basically, if you have, after you type an email, let's say a general email for prospects, you can save that as a template. Just click on Save Message as New Template. And when the time comes that you have another prospect sending you an email through your website, you will be able to use one of your saved templates. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. Just try out Yesware and tell me how helpful or how you're using it for your business. So I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy watching this video? Then be sure to grab your free social media kit at socialmediamarketinggirl.com, and I will send you these freebies right away. My free video series plus action guide, my social media marketing workbook, a subscription to my weekly e-zine Smart Social, wherein I share exclusive social media to-do items sent to your inbox every Tuesday. So be sure to enter your name and email at socialmediamarketinggirl.com.